normal for a couple of weeks. Still no word on what caused the derailment. Blood and urine tests on the Amtrak crew came back today. Each one tested negative for drugs and alcohol. And the folks in Batavia will be helping the people with Amtrak and the National Transportation Safety Board with their investigation.
I remember hearing last week from a lot of people that were on the train praising all of the rescue people.
Absolutely, and they were appreciative of that praise tonight, too.
13 of those who were injured in last Wednesday's crash of the Lakeshore Limited remain hospitalized tonight. One of them is Sven Lervåg from Norway. Now, you wouldn't know it, but Sven's on vacation. This is his first visit to the U.S. He was on his way to Minneapolis when the Lakeshore Limited crashed. Sven was injured. His spleen had to be removed. Well, tonight, he's grateful for everyone's help and their concern.
They made a T-shirt from after the accident. Everyone of the staff here got one, and they gave me one, and they signed it. The staff here at the nurses and the doctors.
Better than a postcard.
Yeah, that's a kind of a souvenir. We did it.
Sven's expected to be released by the end of the week. A one-car accident on the state thruway tonight sent several people to area hospitals. Police say the driver of a van.
Our top story tonight, that Amtrak train derailment in Batavia. Let's head back to Genesee County now, and Eyewitness News reporter Steve Boyd for the latest. Steve?
Recapping some information for you, Susan. That Amtrak Lakeshore Limited derailed at 3:45 this morning. The New York to Chicago red-eye made a scheduled stop in Rochester and was expected in Depew at 3:51. But halfway between Buffalo and Rochester, the crash occurred just outside the city limits of Batavia. 110 people of the 340 on the train were injured. Some were flown, others taken by ambulance to area hospitals. St. Jerome's and Genesee Memorial Hospital took the brunt of the patient load. ECMC and Strong Memorial in Rochester took a handful of people with serious injuries. There were no fatalities to report, and the question now is, how did it happen? Federal officials from the National Transportation and Safety Board are trying to figure that out.